Fight Fiends and forecasters. 2 fights have been canceled. Luana Carolina, Montana De La Rosa. Fight is off. John Castaneda, Douglas Silva, Andrade. Fight is off. So 2 cancellations. We're down to 10 fights. The lock of the week. I woke up this morning and I could not put heavy money on the lock of the week. I just couldn't do it. So I came up with 5 new locks. John Castaneda being one of them. We're down to 4. I'm going to have 5 locks of the week. I'm going to leave Ramazan Tamirov as the lock of the week. I'm going to trust in him plus 100 versus Charles Johnson. First fight of the night. Underdog's live here. First round. He is live. And I think he has the power to get it done. He has the pressure. And he can go 15 minutes if he has to, but I'm hoping this one ends early because I have some bets on that. We're going to talk about the prelim prop, the main card prop on this show. And that's about it. Join for $5 a month if you want to see each and every bet, the confidence level on each and every pick, and to get exclusive early access to each and every sports bet. Here's a couple sports bets over the last couple days. The Portland Trailblazers brought home a bag. The NHL treble brought home a nice win there. So we're looking to keep the momentum moving forward into the weekend. Let's get this money. New locks of the week. You can add these guys on to Ramazan Tamirov, but I would advise you to play Ramazan Tamirov separate and take these 4 favorites, my 4 favorites, to win on the money line. Manel Kape, Esteban Ribovics, Mario Pinto, Kape, Mariscal, plus 190. These 4 fighters are my most confident 4 fighters on this card. Let me know what you're doing. I'm pretty sure these 4 fighters get it done here. Tamirov, probably wouldn't put him in a heavy bet in this lock parlay. You could do a little bet with him and these 4 fighters, but I'm thinking a separate bet on Ramazan Tamirov. And what I'm looking to do is round 1 KO, TKO, or DQ plus 650. It is my prelim prop, most confident prop on the prelims. It's a heavy bet for me. Other than that, I think it's round 1 knockout or bust, essentially, in this fight. That is why he's not my sole lock of the week. If he doesn't win, we got 4 other locks of the week to get us back into the win column, to help the lock streak out. 1 lock of the week, an underdog. I just was not comfortable putting heavy money on him just to win. So I had to do a couple parlays with the locks of the week there. Mario Pinto, Esteban Ribovics, Manel Kape, Kape, Mariscal. Did a couple parlays with them. Few. Join for $5 a month to see those parlays. But yeah, heavy bet on this prelim prop, Ramazan Tamirov. I think he has way too much power. And I seen Charles Johnson drop before to Azat Maxim. Azat Maxim, that guy doesn't have as much power in my opinion. He found a nice punch in round 1. I don't think it's going to take Tamirov too long in this fight. Plus 650, wicked number for how confident I am in him to get this frickin' win. Let's go. Main card prop, you might not like it. You might be slamming the side of William Gomes, but he's not winning. Inside the distance is how Hyder Emil likely wins this fight. Forward pressure, too much volume, accuracy, and he is a dog. He's looking for the fight. He's not shying away from it. And I think at plus 350, he gets it done here inside the distance. Couple other bets on him. Obviously a plus 270. The value is there to take a money line bet on Hyder Emil. You look at the Dana White's Contender Series. He won the fight by a decision. William Gomes likes to go to a decision. I even think Hyder Emil could get this one done on the judges' scorecards. But inside the distance is my most confident prop on the main card. I want to see him get this one done. Just like Ramazan Tamirov. Round 1, KO, make it easy. Let's go. Fight Fiends and forecasters. Let's get in the win column here. Make some money. Have some fun. Because the Zodiac forecast of the week has completely changed. Luana Carolina, she scrapped versus Montana De La Rosa, who was supposed to fight in her enemy year, the year of the pig. So now, since it's a snake year, I see a snake fighting on this card. And she is an underdog. The only women's fight left. And I think she does win. KGB Lee, Andrea Lee, gets it done here. Year of the Snake, 1989. 5 losses. I mean, why is she still here, 2025? It's the year of the Snake. I think she finds the success that she didn't. In the split decision to Macy Barber, she had moments. Split decision to Montana De La Rosa in her last fight where she probably should have won. Judges probably should have gave that one to her, but in this one, Snake year, she was born in 89, year of the Snake. I seriously think she can beat this monkey, JJ Aldrich, who is training hard for this fight. She has good wrestling. She's improving on that. 80% of Tapology is picking her to win. She trains at high elevation in Denver, Colorado. Her gas tank is pretty good, but she has been finished before. I don't think she's that great. And if there was ever a fight for KGB Lee to win, it has to be this fight here in the Snake year. So Zodiac forecast of the week, we're taking Andrea Lee for the win at plus 180. Let's see what happens here. Can she finally win a fight inside the UFC off 5 losses? And if she does, it'll be in the Snake year. The year she was born. 89, 2025 is the Snake year. She should have success. She should get back in the win column. Essentially, it's going to be a good year for her. Let's see if it is. I'm picking her to win. And now that we find out she is a snake, it's obviously worth a bet against a women's favorite. It's always good to bet against a women's favorite, if we're being honest, right? Plus 180, women's veteran. Why is she still around? 5 losses. I think she is lined up for a fight, potentially, to get the win. So you have to at least bet her. Like, she isn't a $4 underdog. I wish I was getting that number, but I think if she was going to lose this fight, she would be priced at $4. We're getting the bookies to respect her. I really think she can get it done. So enough about the Zodiac forecast of the week. The Snake should slither her way to a win. But a quick recap, the locks of the week are now Manel Kape, Esteban Ribovics, Mario Pinto, Chepe Mariscal plus 190, and the first lock of the week will remain the lock of the week for the fun of it. I locked in Ramazan Tamirov on my full card prediction video. Check that out. Like the video, subscribe, comment below. I really appreciate that. The prelim prop is Tamirov, round 1 KO, plus 650. He is the dog of the week, looking to go 5 in a row. I think he will get the job done inside the distance versus William Gomes. He doesn't like to engage in fights. I think he's in for one hell of a tough fight versus Hyder Emil, who's going to look for a finish in round 1. And he has a lot of finishes in round 2. So, don't count this dog out. Although, a lot of you are. You're going to have to learn again. A lot of people last week said, oh, my parlays are busted after Javid Bashat lost. Why bet against the dog of the week when we're on a heater? Looking to go 5 in a row. Hyder Emil.
Riders on the storm. Riders